Say, where do I say what you wanna say?
That doesn't require the National Guard.
And let the words fall out. Honestly, I wish you wanna be brave, yeah. Mm, look at that. Pink hair, pink hair. Period. I love it. You know what I'm saying? You know. Like, view, and subscribe. Hopefully this video stays. Uh, yeah, like, view, and subscribe. Bell on, all button. Yeet. Spam positivity, and spam video ideas. If you can't, on here, there's other videos of mine that have the comments on. Long videos and short videos that have the comments on. It should have the comments on. Sometimes the whatever they're called, and then 18 plus. Um, I just wanted to do that. But is wonderful. And the delicious new Red Bull I am obsessed with. Point blank period. Um yes, ma'am. Anyways, Ginny and Georgia, the new season, and bro, minus the part of Georgia for her to go to those lengths for her children. Besides all that, the whole doing, like, her doing anything to protect her kids, I get that part. But the whole murder part, I don't know. Uh, Besides that, she's a good mom. You know, besides that stuff with her past and what she did, besides all that, she's a good mom. Um, and I don't care what no one says. All right, Georgia Miller Randolph is should not be in jail. I mean, maybe in the past, for sure. In the past, she should have stayed in jail for that. Maybe not for the, like. Imagine losing your kid and at the age of 15, I think, whenever she went to jail when she was younger. Also, good actress, by the way. Not just, oh, I can't remember her name, but the adult Georgia, the younger Georgia actress. Like, even Tony, bruh. She's a good actress, too. See, I would find it awkward to play a teenager at the age of like 27 years old. And your TV mom being 30, 34. No, in the show it's 31, but in real life she's 34, 35. Sorry, I saw a TikTok of people, they made a video of the characters' ages in real life or something, like a comparison. But
It's a white, straight male patriarch, a white, straight
Stand by you and stand by me. Ooh. Vacay was okay. I got in a little argument with my mom because I didn't want to go to the beach again. Because, I did go on the little boat thing, at least after my grandma, my mom, and my cousin went for the second time on the ferry, I think it's called. I don't know what it's called. I think that might be the right word for it. It's just, I don't know if you can see the sunburn, but it's on both hands. It's disappearing faster on this hand than this hand. It's worse. So this one, where it's going away quickly, is the same on my. It's also on my feet and legs. I mean, like near on my legs, like near like on my on my knees basically. Those not as bad. But my left and my right foot is bad. Although the right foot is like really red. I don't want to show my feet though. Just know it's really red. Not the whole foot, just like the side of it. Like half in the middle and a little bit on the side. On the left side of my uh, right foot. I got that banana boat blue shit for sunburn. Hey, shut the fuck up! This time I wish I was good enough. Wish I was good enough. I'll be right back. Wish that I was good enough. Yeah, I'll be right back. Do what I said in the beginning. I have to win this. MAP. wish I could play Ginny and Georgia for y'all, but it would. You just have to watch it yourself on Netflix. I know that's the hashtag in the description, but you see that? Yeah, my mom's boyfriend doesn't understand LEDs, and he's like, "Why is the light not working?" Blah, 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 blah. And I told my mom that I had the remote in my Stranger Things cup on this little, I call it mini dresser. It's not a dresser. I just keep forgetting the name of it every time. By the way, this is the blue shit that I was talking about. And yeah, which I think I have to put on after this because I'm very itchy. So, yeah. Literally, like, gum. If you're generally an actual girl and not a man behind the screen, but a fake girl page with the man behind the screen, or a little boy behind the screen being homophobic and fake being a lesbian girl that's interested in me, but really it's just for shit and giggles for your friends and yourself. Same with the straight girl. Suck a dick. Period. And both of y'all suck a dick. But if you're actually interested, even though I would only F myself if I had filters like TikTok filters or Snapchat filters or Insta filters on me. But not really so much me. You know? Because I hate myself. But if you love love me for me, besides all my issues like disabilities and being 22 with living with my mom, get this I look like I'm in like at mini golf glow in the dark shit, because this light on the right, hold on, right there. I hate this light. Like, I generally hate it because it makes everything look weird. Like I said about the golf thing, it makes it look like I'm at mini golf. I can't change how I look or how short I am. I can't help it that I'm 5'2" and fugly and still living with my mother. I mean, there shouldn't be a problem with that. I love my mother. But apparently that's a problem for some y'all. Which I don't give a shit, but if you love me for me, you're loyal, caring, loving, no matter no matter what. Disabilities or not. You still love me for me and loyal, caring, loving, like me, and loves art and sports. I mean, not all sports, just like basketball and baseball. I would, I would, I can throw a football, but I don't play football anymore. I am not a Powerpuff anymore, bitch. And I gotta learn how to ride a bike again. So that's cute and embarrassing. It's only been 8 years, but my mom said it hasn't been 8 years. 8, 6, still a long time. And she's saying that I did not just, she's like, oh, you did not learn how to ride a bike at that age. I said 14. She said 13, I think. And I'm just like, sure, maybe with the training wheels. But I was talking without the training wheels. I'm pretty sure I was 14 when my great grandma taught me how to ride. Kinda taught me how. She wasn't like she was kind of helping. I don't know. Was 80 something at the time. I think. I don't really know. I think she was maybe. I don't know. But yeah, took me quite a few tries. I I I did. How you say that? I can say on purpose. I did on purpose, but I can't say in person on purposely. I don't know how you say it. Oh, I love reading, but it has to like I've always liked books that I read when I was little, like 39 Clues, Junie B. Jones. Uh, wait, I said 39. Okay, 39 Clues, Junie B. Jones, Die Would Be Kid. Uh, and I'll never stop reading those because just I just love them. Also, I do have a hard time reading. So, but regardless, I love reading those books. Regardless, um, and if I were reading a book like a different book that isn't like those books, I would make sure it's like actually my book in order to do this. Either use a pencil to underline it, or different color, like you do in like when you read a script, I guess, or like or like so whatever work you do at a job, you highlight certain words and stuff, which I wish I continued with the theater shit, the plays and shit like that, like I did in elementary school. But I was afraid of messing up. Um, Plus, I'm not good. I don't have photographic memory. So yeah, and it was like a whole class thing. Yeah, and I wasn't even on stage. I hate being on stage, quite frankly. I had no choice when it came to graduation. uh, elementary, middle school, and yeah, I had no choice with that. But yeah. Oh, this moth needs to fucking die. This moth needs to die. Bro, this moth needs to fucking die. Stupid moth, die already. Ugh. Great. Now where did it go? Good. If I wounded your wing, good. Stay down, bitch. Hate those things. I don't mind butterflies. I don't mind butterflies, but I don't like moths. Oh, but they're like the cousins of the butterflies. No, bitch, they're just ugh. I just really, really hate them. But look what I got. He's so cute. He's so cute. He's so cute. Yeah. So cute. Anyways, I got distracted. I have ADHD, sorry. And OCD, which not all that. Epilepsy and learning disability. I'm like but I'm still like active. There's another word for it, but I think it's still an A word. But you would think, oh, disability kid? Yeah. And you think of whatever you think of when you hear special needs or whatever. But like I'm more active than those other ones that you're thinking of, the other disability kids that you are thinking of. Um, I don't have a job because I just need someone who would love and care about me no matter what I am, no, who I am, what I have, how I do whatever I do. Um, and is loyal, caring, loving, and loves me no matter what I say or do. And sometimes I say or do something that I don't recognize what I'm saying or doing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what it is. It's like I black out basically. That's kind of how it hasn't happened since I was 14, which was about 8 years ago. But I space. You know how like when your parents say, not all parents, but some people parents say, "Oh, he or she is in their own world and in their own la la land." Well, that's me when I have a seizure up here, not the shaking kind, the spacing out kind. um, but yeah. Ooh, I don't know if it's the lighting. Bro, I gotta put the blue shit on my foot. It's worse on my foot. Yeah, the sunburn is worse on my foot. I know, my feet are ugly. I'm sorry. That was gross. Um, but yeah. Trying a new sport out, okay? I've been okay, I've done tennis, but that's when I was younger and I still can't control it. My my arm. I have a good arm, but like sometimes either throwing or hitting something, I do tend to throw it the opposite way. Like my arm is straight. I'm throwing the ball, whatever ball it is, but sometimes it doesn't go straight. It goes either this way or that way. I never could control my the way I hit. Sometimes in baseball, it would take me 3 tries, I believe, to hit the ball. But like, to be honest, glasses are not when they throw that ball, like a fastball or whatever. I'm like squinting my eyes, like what? Um, but yeah, I'm trying out tennis again after 14. I was like elementary school age, I think. So I'm 22 now, so whatever number that is, that's how many years ago it's been since that. Um, and your girl got the adult one because, bitch, I am an adult, a young one. Also, I can't help like I said, I can't help how I dress, talk, look, all above. Um, it's just who I am, apparently. I can't. I wish I didn't have disabilities, but and I wish I didn't look the way I look, or like stuff like that. But like, if you don't care about that and you generally like me as a person, regardless if I have disabilities and acne and messed up teeth and uh, still living with my mother, and like I can kind of be a handful. I say and do things I don't mean when it, and I kind of black out when it happens, I think. Um and like I said, I have OCD and ADHD and epilepsy and learning disability. Um I like to think I like to think sometimes my mom thinks it as well that I'm not as bad as the other disability kids when it comes to that, but like I am sometimes. Like I consider myself a Dory because not because she's stupid. Okay. Well, yeah, I consider myself a Dory because I think I'm stupid. I found the fucking moth. I'm gonna put another hole in the wall in the corner behind the door. Die, bitch! Damn it! Thought I got it. It was in the corner where my basket is. Fuck. Anyways, I thought I got it. Um, but yeah. I thought I could change. I can't change for how I talk, look, and stuff like that. But yeah, actually, I've never dated in quite some time, and I'm talking like years sometimes. Um, because I'm scared to put myself out there, because I know I'm gonna get rejected. It's happened before. Um, and yeah, I'm scared to do the things I love. Like art, cameras. I love cameras. I really love cameras. Um, yeah, I really love art. I really love cameras. I love taking pictures. I really love taking pictures. I wish I can afford all the getup, like all the stuff that you need to become a photo. How do you say that? Photo off figure, whatever the fuck. English is my second language. Well, mm, yeah, kind of, yeah, for sure. Um, yeah, but I've been speaking English for 22 years, but it's still my second language. Regardless, it's still my second language. Um, because my I'm American and I'm also Italian and a little bit of Irish. It's a whole thing. You know how it works with parents and stuff. Um, one parent being this and one parent being that. You get it. Um, but anyways, if you love me for me, hit me up. Instagram's in the description, YouTube bio thing. So yeah, but you actually, I'm gonna block it. The only thing that's a okay, there's a lot of red flags, but probably have some too. I'm a Capricorn. Um, the rising shit, I don't know. That I don't know. That I don't know. But I'm pretty sure it's the signs that I didn't have a great relationship with. Maybe I could, maybe not, because that didn't work out at all. But the app said I'm compatible with friendship wise a Gemini and I forget whatever else. Oh, Leo and Scorpio. And I'm just like, and I think Virgo. I'm not sure what it is. It's maybe only like a couple of them, not the last one. I don't know. But I'm just sitting there as my cousin did the whole thing. And I'm just like, what? You're missing Libra and Pisces. Um, like, but also all those signs are not good for me. I don't hate all people that are those signs plus Cancer. It's just it's experience with those signs. Relationship wise, friendship wise, not fun, is it? No, 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 it's not fun. But like I said, if you're genuinely lesbian and you're in the 18 plus range, not pushing 30 or like no cougars, no single mom or whatever, because that's gross. If you're around my mom's age, that's ugh, gross. That's gross. Cougar around my mom's age, which is 56. That's gross. That's gross. And from 56 to up. Like, that's gross. Anyways. And ooh, OnlyFans. Just, I love. They make a lot of money. Those girls make, like, the Bop House. Like, they make a lot of money. The Bop House makes a lot of money. Well, the other girls more than the other, one of the a few of the girls more than the others, especially the one who made the Bop House. I think Camilla. I think she's the one who started it. Or Sophie. Rain. Um, but I'm surprised Camilla's friend Julia is on that app. Considering we both have the same issue with our face, which is baby face. That's another thing. I think that's another reason why. Another reason on top of all the other reasons, like I told y'all, it's just I'm a baby face. I'm short. I'm fugly. I talk and dress weird. Like a true lesbian masculine stud that I am. Um, but sometimes I can be. Sometimes I could like act feminine, but like it's not actually me. It's like like I said, I'm acting feminine, not actually being feminine. Um, yes, studs can be with studs, femmes can be with femmes, but the only stud that I'm into is Bella Ramsey, and that's it. It's one of those fantasy things, like top 10, but actually top whatever 100 in whatever those kind of things. But mostly the real the real thing that people say is top 10 of whatever it is. And I have more than 10 queer and non-queer women that I have a crush on. Um, it's not fair, straight women, how you could be like drop dead gorgeous, like, and make queer women, gay women, be so attracted to you. And I'm one of them, and it's just like, what the fuck, man? Stop looking gorgeous. Like, what the fuck? And oh, what I also hate is straight people pretending to be gay, you know, in movies and shows. But also, hey, whatever's in the script, whatever your boss gives you, your boss gives you. But like, it's still for the LGBTQ plus community, especially the lesbian community, and the whole community, not just lesbians. Seeing your favorite actor or actress, or just not really your favorite, but like I don't know how to explain it, but like for me, uh, I mean, do whatever it's whatever you get paid, you get paid from whatever it is. But like I don't know if that is, I don't know if it is considered that, but I like to consider that queer baiting. Um, I don't know the whole definition or info or whatever of that, but like I know that when straight people play gay people, it's just, or when they're, or straight people in general on and off screen pretend to be what they call zesty towards their friends or whatever. See, if you're acting that way, it basically calls you out at the same time, because like why would you do something or say something zesty, like say something zesty or do something gay? Like that's weird. You know what I mean? Like Is you straight? Is you bi? Is you gay? Is you lesbian? Are you pansexual? Are you non-binary? Asexual? Like, pick a struggle and stick to it. You know what I mean? Like, I hate when straight people pretend to be gay people, or be zesty to, like, a straight person being zesty to their homie or homegirl, and things aren't like, oh, da 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 da, but I'm not gay though. No homo. It's like, no homo. Children. Like, saying that really does not help you. Especially, no diddy, no homo. Just say that you're in the closet. Like, I'm in the closet. Like, I know it's not true, but I think men with fat butts is gay. Like, it probably, I know it probably isn't, but I sometimes I'm like, gay. Like, I've never, until like something, like, not recently, more like a couple years ago, I saw, like, on TikTok and real life, see a man with a fat butt, little boy or man with a fat butt, and I'm just like, okay, Thicky Nicky, period. Like, what? Like, men are known for, like, a lot of things, but, like, mostly also the flattest butt. Like, I've never seen a man with a big butt. I've only seen them with a flat butt. You know what I mean? I know I'm overthinking and reading into it, but, like, I still think big butt is gay. Cause I see queer men getting stuff done, and when they get their body done, it's usually their ass. More than just their ass, but mostly their ass. And I'm just like, okay, you're gay. Like, I don't. If I'm not gonna lie, I've been with the guys before, but not like in a way you think. Like, relationships, maybe, but it was more like I was, like, still figuring myself out. You know what I mean? Like, I was still confused about my feet. I hate feeling. Like, feelings is just ew, gross. But, you know, whatever. But, like I said, if you're actually a queer, a gay woman, femme hourglass, Latino or black women or redhead, because I love red. I don't know what it is, but ooh, black women, Latinas, redheads. You know what I'm saying? Also, can't really say that on here, but haven't done. I haven't did it with a girl before, so that's gonna be new if I ever get with a girl. Kissed? Yeah. Touchy touchy? Yeah. This moth is gonna drive me crazy. My Insta in the description, YouTube bio, whatever. Loyal, caring, loving, doesn't care what you have or what you are. Ooh, oh, what you say or do. What you say or what you do when you don't know when you are doing it. And you don't mean what you say or do. What people think, yes, I do. But I do not. I have some issues and that's. Everyone has. Everyone's different in their own way and have their issues and stuff. But like I said, if you're interested, which you're probably not, redhead, black, women, because I love them so much, and Latina, hourglass, beautiful, beautiful as fuck, hourglass. Cause you know, like balancing it out, ugly and pretty. You know what I mean? But let me, TikTok's right. That one TikTok's right. Only ugly bitches date ugly bitches. It's not necessarily true. My friends, one of my friend, one of my friends, a few of them, we hooked up, and no one knew, and yeah, my first kiss was a girl. My second was a boy. I think all in the same day or the same age, different day. Um, yeah, my first kiss was a black girl. Although at that age, you don't know what you do or say. Like at that age, you don't know what you're doing. Like in elementary school, so. But now that I think about it, I was queer from the jump. I was gay from the jump. Even in like high school, I was with guys, but like it was either my homeboy or like a fake relationship, to hide myself. You know what I mean? Even though you shouldn't do that. Um, but I was scared to come out. Um, you know what I mean? I was just scared to come out. I came out. I should have came out from the get. but I didn't know what it. I didn't know back then. When I was that young in elementary school, I didn't. Like I said, didn't know what I was doing, and I didn't know what it was. But I've never kissed a girl in the like the other kisses, like French kiss and stuff like that. It was only I've only done a peck. I know, gross, cringe. Yeah, like yeah. So I've never done it with a girl. Um, but if you could just see me when I lick ice cream, sometimes when I have baby oranges, I pretend that it's the meow, the cookie, um, even a peach cut up. I know it's gross, but think about it. It's practice. I'm practicing. Even with like kissing too. I'd be like this, like kissing my own hand, basically. Like the kiss that I can't do. I try to do it on my hand. So like I don't know how you show it. I don't know how I can show it. No, I'm kidding, yo. I don't know how you. I don't know. I don't know how I can show it. I'll be practicing, but I don't know. I don't think if I do things I love and go out more and stuff like that, I would meet someone. But you know, like I said, I am not confident at all. I have zero game. Zero game. I have really bad anxiety. OCD, ADHD, really bad anxiety, depression, all above. But yeah, Latina, black woman, redhead, looking like a model hourglass. Uh, come slide in. Oh, in the DMs. But like, no one would. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate comments, but I don't read them, so. But yeah, I know there's an hour long video live, but I just want someone to love me for me. You know, being different is okay, and no one's normal. So silly, goofy, weird. That's different. Being that, those things are being different, and and that's okay. But you know, I can't change. You shouldn't change for a person. Then you're not being your true self, and you're just being a fake version of yourself, and that's wrong. Being with someone and having to change your whole, I don't know if that's the right word, persona, or yourself for that guy or that girl or whatever. If the girl or man don't like you for you, leave. Simple as that. And if they're that kind of man or woman, usually men, sorry, uh, wait until he's not there, or with the take videos and pics of what he did. They have TikTok, and on TikTok Shop they have like hidden camera things that look like uh knickknacks. And you just wherever they are, like living room, dining room, bedroom, bathroom, whatever. Just know that. Oh, and the other thing that happened to me before, but Sam without the M, happened to me 3 or 4 times. Still being a really young kid. We can be not really young, but like still young, preteen, preteen and up, like just middle school ages, and half of freshman year. I don't think it happened in elementary. I think I knew what I was doing when I was doing. Anyways, sorry for it, this live video, live stream, YouTube live stream being 1 to 2 hours or whatever it says. How many hours and minutes and seconds? I think maybe my first time uh, live being that long when it comes to the title that like the title, the caption, whatever the fuck this YouTube live stream is. But yeah, I gotta go now. There's this beautiful, sexy black woman that did like a whole like reacting to Dina and Ellie edits from The Last of Us. I forget her name, but she's hot. She doesn't have. She's close in sub numbers than me, so I figured she would answer when I commented on it. But it's been weeks, I think, maybe even months. I don't know, but and there's a few queer girls there's a few like lesbians that I like and repost on TikTok. I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember watching Yellow Jackets. So maybe like months ago it was my first time watching it, or probably my second, and I just don't remember my first time watching it. Um, and as I was watching it, of course, every fucking episode I was falling more and more, like falling in love more and more uh, with Van. Um, Liv is so hot. They are so hot. Like, they are so hot. Great, another they I'm in love with. And I'm not mad. Anyways, maybe like I don't know if I'm considered a they, but um, I don't think all masks lesbians are considered theys, but I do have the pronouns on my socials she they, but because it still has the she in it, so regardless. Oh, a lot of people think I'm a guy, and the way I dress and talk, I guess, and I'm fugly, and my skin's not great, along with my eyebrows, and always being in a hat. It's just me. It's just I'm just insecure. Like right now, like wearing these shorts are making me feel gross. I constantly have to go to the barber, because I need to put highlights every time. They're fading, so I have to go back and get highlights. Because I just don't like myself. But I love y'all. I don't know if this video will post. That was me trying to swallow.